Hello everybody, welcome back to Dare Mode in Blueprints. Last time I completely threw in the worst possible capacity. We had the secret garden key, we had enough steps to get to where we were going, but I foolishly drafted a 5th room on a rank and ruined the run. So, we're back at it. Let's start with a den over here. So, getting dice and thus getting the ability to reroll into the tomb seems like a fundamental need. We don't need to do hallway here because we don't need to get to both corners. So we'll do the parlor. So this is my first day playing Blueprints and also my first day playing much of anything on my new monitor. And it's now a 190 hertz monitor. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. We failed, so we're doing the same day again, aren't we? Yeah, of course. I was like, why is everything so similar? Because it's the same day. So I'm playing with a refresh rate. Previously, I've been on 60 or 75, depending on what my monitor was doing. And now I'm recording in 180, 190 something. And I think the recording is still happening in 60. But it looks so strange to me. Everything's so fluid and smooth. Right, with 1 die, I think I will go see if I can get the tomb again. Let's do the nook there. And we'll go do the outside stuff. So yeah, the resolution's the same. And I have no idea if it looks different in the recording, but as I pan around, everything's just so smooth and refreshing so fast. And it's just taking some getting used to, because I've been on low refresh monitors for literally years. Oh, well. This is annoying. So, it's going to be either... Can I please? Thank you. Either find the thing downstairs. You know, the thing downstairs. Or... I have to do one of these. Let's do the sledgehammer, because opening the car trunk right now is not more helpful. We could just end the day now and redraft the outside room looking for the tomb again, because we're going to need that to get what we want. But we'll at least make a small effort to see what we can do with what we've got. Maybe we can get an upgrade disc, which would be lovely to see. Otherwise, I don't really know what else I'm looking for right now. I'll do that with 7 gems available. Already a security door. So we should lower this so we don't see many more of them further north. And we'll check the estate inventory. 1 microchip. Totally fine. Right, can't go through that door. It is all dead ends, which I do not love. This is always unlocked. There's no reason for me to do utility closet, although I could turn off... yeah, we can turn off security doors right now. Let's also, while we're here, do that like that. And then we can come back to here, set this to off. set the level to high and have the offline mode default to unlocked. That'll be 5 or 6 free doors. Let's get the West Wing Hall here. Then I'd take garage if it was offered to me again. It was not. Grab a pantry. Grab bedroom here, I think. Eye mask. So we can step out, step in again, get a couple back. We can still go to spare room. Sorry, yeah, spare room. I was thinking about it being a bedroom, but no, it's just a corridor without any other stuff assigned to it. So technically it is a blue room, even though it functions as a corridor. We'll do the gym. Nothing to pick up there. Alright, that's the end of our keys already, which is a shame. Security door is nice to see. Do we want to code check the sledgehammer? Maybe. Raise your luck with each green room drafted from the cloister. I don't know what luck is or what it does. But if I get the chance, I can't do that one, obviously. There is a gem. And a coin. Drawing room. Oh, show me something green. Something green. Locked. That works too. Right, dinner is served. I don't think it's going to matter all that much in the long term. If we do this, we can at least gain a star for the day. That will do something for us. We get a key, which is actually something we need. If we do planetarium, we can get 2 more stars even. Yeah, I think we do that because right now I think it's more about getting through runs quickly to find the stuff that we need rather than trying to find the thinnest edges. Because we know we can find a solution in here eventually, we just have to get all the pieces at the right time. Two weeks already. Is commissary on sale? That's, it's not 2 weeks, that's 3 weeks. That's 20 and 21 days, I think. Right, let's do a den. This all looks very familiar in these first few rooms. Let's do a pantry because it hooks over to the other side where we don't already have a door. And we don't need 4 wide, so we'll do a bedroom. Do we get a die? Nope, we get an apple. That's fine. Probably should have left it, but not the end of my world. Grab the key. We can draft here. That's fine. That won't be the end of the world. Oh, I didn't check the sledgehammer like I was gonna. That's possibly why I should slow down a little bit. Right, this will be a dead end. That's where I'm gonna regret not leaving the apples for science experiments later or something. There is a trunk here. If this has a secret garden key, then we could be on for a winner. Did not, and that's okay. Dead end here. Right, this is our only route north. Thank goodness. Right, let's just go see if we can get a tomb. And then if we can get a tomb, we will concern ourselves with everything else going on. If we can't get a tomb, it may be a very speedy reset. Because until we get foundation and basement key, there's not much else we can do. Well, I'll take a sledgehammer and a lockpick kit. So we will draft north as fast as we can. See if we can get the foundation settled. Though it seems unlikely. Let's grab security. Nothing on the tables. I'm not going to be precious here. That's fine. Desk has nothing. Dark room, we can draft off both. There goes half our steps. I don't even know if the foundation has a gem cost. I don't think it does. So we've got 4 here, 3 there, 4 there. So just north in the corridor now. See if anything interesting happens. No, that's the day. So it's going to be a bit of this for now, which is a little tedious, but, you know, these things happen. I do wonder whether it's better to look for dice or to go and just get the tomb, because here's the thing, right? Let's check to see how rare the tomb is. It's unusual, so it's not the hardest thing to find in the world. My main thought being, would I rather get 2 dice and then go guarantee a tomb, or go and look for the tomb early and then use those dice possibly elsewhere in the run? So let's go see if we can get a tomb now, because that will dictate how much we want to fight for the corridor of locked doors. Because if we can get the corridor of locked doors, we at least have a chance. Okay. We are on. Do I just do this now? I guess I do. We can also come back and get a bunch of money here if it becomes pertinent. We got a shovel right at the end of last run, not this run. And the downstairs spaces. Am I going to have to do all the cog stuff again? Because I lost the run where I opened the door and it will have all reset. Is that right? Oh god. Because if that's right, that's a real fast. This is done now. So we do have that upgrade disc. The boat's here. And skip this animation. Yeah. This needs redoing now, right? No? Oh. Maybe because this is outside of the house? Or maybe I did do it on a completely different day and I'm forgetting. Either way, I don't have to redo it and I'm very grateful for this fact. Right, there's the north door. I have one key. If we draft the corridor with 7 locked rooms, we only have one key, which is unideal. So we'll try and draft from the lower right corner first and see what we can do from there. Right, we have to take the boat back because that door is closed. The other way goes to the fountain door, which we do not currently have access to. The music is bumping. Could I just do... I could have just done this, couldn't I? I definitely could have. I didn't need to take the boat over anymore. Alright, I'll try and remember that for next time. Okay. Let's hope the house is kind today. I don't feel great about this right now, just the 2 exits. But we'll see how we go. Give me a nook with a key. Any trunk? No. Den is amazing. Gives us 2 doors to work with, which is very important. No trunk. Hallway gives us another route north and another key, or I could do closet. 2 items. Give me the key. That one's always left unlocked. I can get a path north out of here. I cannot. Okay, let's go to the corridor. It's got to be chapel. So we got 4 on this line. The rest are available to us. Oh, a gem. It's not often you see that here, or at least Not often that I do. Let's do kitchen. We have to make a purchase here. $15 or $10 and morning room. Give me the 15. Then I'm going to go back to the secret passage. Try and get that going. And if we can open up the right-hand side door, then we have something to aim for. Obviously. There it is. So, that one's not there. We have 3 keys. We have 2 routes north. Are you feeling lucky? Damn. Okay. We have a route. I dislike only having 1 key left, but it's better than no keys. The music's really bumping. I could try and go west, but I'm not going to start opening more doors to try and get a route out. I'm just going to go back up to these pair of norths. We got 9 cents, 8 by the time we go through the chapel again. We did pick up that key. That takes me to a room I already have. This gives me a room out to the right, so let's do that. Diamondus Major and the Cross are quite nice. I'm just worried about suddenly hitting tons and tons of locked doors. North Path is probably more valuable than just a bunch of money. Right, there's our last shot at a key. I'm going to try and draft to the west, because if I can draft the garage, that's 3 keys back to us. It's got to be the weight room, unfortunately. And they're both security doors. Are you joking? A broken lever piece. We can't go off of here. We can't go there or there. We can't go here. We haven't seen security. We don't have any more keys. That's very mean. That's very, very mean, game. We have gems, we haven't broken any rules, we have no keys. I have picked up the key in this hallway. And the nook, and the storeroom. Damn. RNG's being rude. Our quaint cottage. Yeah, that's all well and good, but I would like more. Though, I think I would rather be screwed over by RNG than my own impulsiveness. Right, let's start here. We did not code check anything yet, so give me a path north. This can comfortably be a dead end. Okay. A die is nice. We will take that straight outside. See what we can do about Tomb again. I recorded that loss where I had the garden key yesterday, and I'm still bitter about it. Tomb. There it is. At least the cog situation was totally fine. That would have been upsetting if I had to do all that again. And we learnt last time, I don't have to do the boat trip. So we're just speed running this thing now. And then once dare mode's resolved, I think it'll be back to the main campaign again. And then it'll be curse mode, 1 day achievement, 1 hour achievement. All of that stuff. Right. That's done. We get the standard music track with our lever pulling charade. Do that just in case we do start up with the foundation. I just can't imagine trying to do all of this on day one for the day one trophy. Like, get some dice, get a tomb. Oh no, first of all, get the garage, power the garage, get some dice, get the tomb, get a secret garden key, get to the antechamber. It's a lot to ask. Right, we have 0 keys. We did do this because we got a gem and a die. We spent the die. There's the key. Let's grab extra supplies. Right. 2 roads north. I think this is probably better to preserve more routes. Nothing free. Let's draft this one while we're here. Den is beautiful, keeps us going north. No trunk. Do we garage for the 3 keys? Probably. Hopefully this is enough to keep us moving forward. This door's always unlocked. Well. I could get 2 gems. We could turn off security. Let's do that, do that, do that, do that. We don't need to go out on the garage side. It's no faster to go 1, 2, 3, 4 than it is to go 1, 2, 3. So we're almost certainly not using that to any effect, but we can draft security, set rooms to high. They are already offline. So this is now our only route north. Drawing room gives us a reroll on the right and we get our gem back. Can't be straight across. Needs to be to the left. To the parlor. We'll actually get a different puzzle this time. This box contains the gems. This box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. They can't all be true. So this has to be a lie, and one of these has to be the lie. But I've got 2 keys and a short temperament. Excuse me? There's no point in doing... Oh, no, the passageway does do straight over. I was like, we can't do left and right, so we might as well just do left. But we do get north out of this as well, so... It's expensive, but I've done it now. I'm actually going to do the... I'm not going to do the right. I was going to say I'd look for the greenhouse, perhaps. There's security, though. So we can do our dance here. Hi. Unlocked. One fruit, 15 coins. The 15 coins are down in the tomb. There's the fruit. No greenhouse. We could look for a sledgehammer or something. Oh look, a sledgehammer. Or a set of 4 gems. That's more important right now, I think. No trunk. Can't go left off the passageway. We can only go north off of security. Oh, I don't love that. Do not love that. Still looking for any way to open the antechamber. This can't be locked to give access to the other place. Let's do this. this. Let's do this. Got one gem. We must keep one gem. No free stuff. I guess I will use a key here. Guest bedroom. Car keys? No, a gem is nice though. And the steps, of course. Right, so we've got north off gym, north off pool. I don't want this to be locked. It wasn't. We'll do dark room. The utility closet is way back there. So I'd rather draft off of here if I have to. Dining room or locker room. Dining room gives us a right-hand turn. Coupon book. If we have to buy a banana, it would be okay. Oh. This is not going how I'd like it to. We could get a secret garden key here. 416 divided by 8 is 2. 4, 6, 36 minus 20 is 16. Oh, he got it. Right, I need this door. I need it to be locked. Because that is my only way to get to the secret garden unless I come all the way across. Oh, it's a security door. You can't be locked. Why is it always this room? Maybe I should have spent 8 steps to get back to the utility closet and come back again. Well, we are out of draftable spaces. There is. Did we draft? Coat check. Or did I not? I did not. Ah. I hate the bunk room. It's always just there. Well, we kept a gem, so the day is not lost. But this RNG is getting tough. Shall we do one more? Be quick about it. Come on, yes. Shooting over the fountain. We know the story. We've played this game before. Den. 2 doors. Closet. Give me a die. A die and a security key card. And we don't need the hallway, so we can do the bedroom to get north. Nothing on those. Bit early for a passageway, but the spare room is nice. Let's go see if we can draft a tomb. When am I going to get the foundation, is what I want to know. It could have happened at any moment during any of these runs. Alright, down and down we go. Where we stop, we know exactly, in fact. And that's totally okay. Should get the coins before I forget about them. Then we gotta do the statue of Draxus, then the long corridor, then the minecart, then the other long corridor, then the lever, then the long corridor, then the minecart. It's a real trip, innit? To be fair, compared to like a week ago when I didn't even have this path open, it's nicer to have the hope of having the tomb done and stuff than having to wait to hope to find the tomb and get down here for the rest of it with the boat and blah 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 blah. Okay. Who would ever have known that getting to the room 46 level would be the easy bit and getting into the antechamber would be the really, really hard bit? Feels like those two responsibilities should be switched. But maybe that's just me. Okay. Back through here, through there, through here. Give that a little wriggle. I still can't quite comprehend doing dare mode where every bedroom costs steps, every shop costs keys or something, whatever it works out as. Red rooms cost one of everything. It's brutal. And only starting with 13 steps. There's the real terror. Okay. Room 46 is open. No trunk. No keys. I'd like to do conservatory, so I will. Oh my god, another trunk. Greenhouse. Common. Terrace. Also common. Planetarium. I'm going to make it rare, just because it's a dead end I don't want to see. But greenhouse at common will hopefully be very helpful. We'll do the West Wing Hall. We just have to remember that the Southwest is full of trunks to open. With any luck, we can find a sledgehammer. Because either we open them all and continue, or we fail. So why open one now when we might be able to open both later? Let's do a parlor. No car keys or anything there. There is only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. This is true. This is true. This is false. Commissary, look for a sledgehammer. Do not find a sledgehammer. We could buy a key. It's expensive though. If we get a shovel, we might find a key. You know? Conservatory had a dig spot in it. There's also the chance that the trunks have keys in them. So I'm going to take these 2 keys, unlock the trunks. After a light spot of digging. 3 keys. Loads of money. Okay, so the nook is locked. Over to the spare room we go. We've already checked this for goodies. Hallway. Get a key, and then this has to go left. Security. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. We get one in the conservatory. And our path north. We're not going to come through here very often. This will have dig spots though, so let's do that. Bad time. Bad time. We find the archives, we might get an upgrade disc. Workshop is free. We have the shovel, but that's all. Oh, of course. Of course you would. Courtyard is the obvious choice. Lots of dig spots, chance for loot. Now we have a free trunk. It's not bad. Just give me a key to make me feel better. Come on. No? Okay. When you draft another green room, 2 will sprout. Give me another unlocked door. Let's try the unlocked way first. Right, 8 coins. Billiard room is nice. Could be a secret garden key. Or just regular keys. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 13 minus 3 is 10. Times by 5 is 50. Divided by 10 is 5. 23 minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. 2 keys, not bad. Gym or pool? We'll go gym. Of course, we have a security key card. That's nice. I'll do the drawing room. We get multiple ways out. Are you locked? You're not. Walk-in closet. Can you have a secret garden key? I don't know. Do I go 3 keys? Should probably go 3 keys. If we find the car keys, then the secret garden key might be in there. Steps are counting down. That's a good spot to try the secret garden key if we can find it. Redraw these. Redraw these as well. Take the dining room. We can rotate these. I don't really want to spend a gem on this right now, though. So we'll do that. Hello, big spots. Come on, give me something. I mean, yep, that is something. If we draw the dark room, we can't draft off the end of it anyway, because that would be 5 to a line. We could redraw here, but no, let's do this because it's more annoying. Can we have free stuff here in the dark? Never certain. Three keys left, 2 keys left. Guest bedroom can have the car keys, but then we'd have to go drawing room out to the side. And the drawing room is locked, hoping for finding the secret garden key, right? That's where we're at, I think. We haven't drafted the lab yet, so we could try and do boiler room, power, lab. There's a dig spot. It's the most money I've had this game through so far. We have an archive key. What I don't think we have anywhere is a computer. But, well, we can't afford this. We could redraw, look for the lab. Then we'd have to find another gem before the day ends. Tithe is no bother. That's our last key. This is the only room we can afford. It does have a gem back in it, though. I fear today is not our day. And that's locked. Can't go through there, can't go through there, because that would be the full line. That's locked as well. Don't know about this hallway door. Don't know if we can afford to get all the way back there, really. 25 steps. Dining, gym, billiard, corridor, and round. Oh, well. That'll help, for sure. Drawing gym. This is locked. There's no car keys on the bar or the table here. Or here. If only I had waited for that sledgehammer. Not locked. There's also there's nook here. Amazingly. Oh, that's 5 to a row.
And I will say goodbye to my dreams and the sea. And wonder why
It's always Dare 3. Always goddamn Dare 3.
feels just like defeat.
Alright, that is all for today. Join me for the grind next time. Thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.